Live Text Access Training for Real-Time Interlingual Subtitlers. The techniques. Hi there, I am Rocío Berlavecaro and I am the coordinator of the LTA project. In this video, I will show you very quickly how re-speaking and velotyping work. First, re-speaking. In re-speaking, a subtitler or speech-to-text interpreter listens to the person speaking and dictates the text to a computer using speech recognition software. The software creates the written text, which appears then on a screen, often as subtitles. Here you see our partner Julia Böschert re-speaking a live TV show. She is working from a separate room and wears a headset for receiving the audio from the studio directly. When she listens to the interview, she dictates into the computer. She dictates both text and punctuation. At the same time, she is double-checking the accuracy of the text created by the software and uses the keyboard to make corrections if necessary. Now, velotyping. In velotyping, the subtitler or speech-to-text interpreter uses a keyboard to create a written version of a speech. In our course, we teach velotyping, but it is also possible to use other types of keyboard, for instance, a Palantype or a regular QWERTY keyboard. Velotype is a chord keyboard. That means a keyboard that allows the user to press several keys simultaneously to create syllables. This way of typing is faster than typing with a regular keyboard. Here you see our partner Wim Gerbex. Wim shows the special setup of a Velotype keyboard and the keys. The consonants are placed on the outside and the vowels in the middle. In this example, he presses 4 different keys at the same time to write the word stop. Becoming a re-speaker or a velotypist goes beyond dictating to a computer or typing very quickly. A professional also needs other skills to build up a business of their own or to find a job. For this reason, the LTA course has both units that are dedicated to the techniques, speaking or velotyping, and also general units that will enable you or your trainees to progressively acquire other but necessary skills. For instance, knowledge about accessibility, about the needs of the end users, and also about the intricacies of each working context. For example, the differences between working in a classroom and for a live TV show. Lastly, you will also acquire IT skills to best set up and use your equipment and skills to interact with your customers and clients and to manage your projects. If you know now which technique you're interested in, I recommend you watch one of these 2 videos before you start the training. The one called Training for Re-Speakers shows you how to best use the materials and the progression we recommend. The one called Training for Velotypists is similar and gets you started when your goal is to work as a velotypist. We wish you a very successful training.
LTA Live Text Access, Universitat Autónoma de Barcelona, SDI, Internationale Hochschule, Scuola Superiore per Mediatori Linguistici, ZDF Digital, European Federation of Hard of Hearing People FHO, Velotype, SUBT Access, European Certification and Qualification Association ECQA. Co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. Erasmus Plus project 2018-1-DE01-KA203-004218. The information and views set on this presentation are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official opinion of the European Union. Neither the European Union institutions and bodies, nor any person acting on their behalf, may be held responsible for the use which may be made of the information contained here.